Steps back. One against Hartenstein and another one against Chet Holmgren. Pascal's the option. Put a big on him. That's put a small on him. Alexander. Keep already. And just taking his time, working against the big Chet Holmgren. That's a great contest. There's not a two. He works on the perimeter against those bigs. Foul on the way to the basket. Matherin had an opportunity there to drive that ball to the left wing. Typically, Oklahoma City, best in the NBA, needing you on the other side of the lane. They do not allow penetration all the way to the rim. Matherin able to get there, just not able to quite get his shot up, so it's not out. Liberty getting some early minutes again. Banged up, hard position. Young guys going to get some through. Matherin lines that up. This is Hartenstein. Got left it. Yeah. In attack mode. Games for a 3-point play. Pretty taken 6 free. 5 minutes. And they bounce out. The MVP so aggressive start here on the first. There you go. It's presented all season long by State Farm. State Farm is there. And cash back on back in the air. Perfect number.
Johnny will back later. Shrimp. Ultimate spinless shrimp.
Shrimp, just like
shrimp scampi, shrimp, Reno, and shrimp. Just $15.99. Yes,
right. What's harder, picking plays or
Just started.
twice as good? Can you throw twice as far? Sprite responsible for your success?
Bro, I still can't believe what happened today, bro.
The DQ sauce and tossed chicken strip basket comes in your choice of honey barbecue or sweet chili. Here's the flavor from the top and bottom. Everywhere. That's the sauce and chicken strip basket.
Who y'all got today in the game? OKC or Indiana?
System. It's 15 times more effective at fighting the root cause of many health problems.
We're playing FSC right now.
Sarah,
Let's get my link back.
good luck.
Be dentist ready with Colgate Total.
Workplace season. All savings. Venture with the Sorrento. Oh, you're
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. SGA with it, hard covering. Here's Hartenstein, and it's New York with a rebound. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster, it is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
pushes it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
The shot by Towns, no good. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's SGA. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Mikal Bridges.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. 20 feet out. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
And that one's good, Brunson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Short for 3. He drops it from range.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level.
Bro, what?
It's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Brian?
Sharing the rock. Sally, appreciate the report. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Ooh, here, look for Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 5. Outside, SGA. Pass to Wallace. Now here's SGA. Back to Wallace. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Anunoby on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Casey Wallace. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Bridges. No made baskets yet. Stolen by Wiggins. .110 left to play in the first. Doubled by Hart. Pass to Wallace. Williams on the wing. Over to Yabusele. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Hart. The 3. Connects from downtown.
double, you
It's
shoot
all
here.
knotted up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
What?
Caruso
What?
penetrating.
What?
No mistake. Slam dunk.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
And just sent it down with some force.
Well, the defense a little soft around the rim there. That's as easy as it gets.
Now here's Bridges. Hart from long range. No luck on that one. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Joe. Williams from long range.
Take that. 2-point game.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Oklahoma City ahead.
The Thunder, 14.
Indiana up right now. Indiana up.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Williams' shot is good. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now, you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Down low. Oh, Towns with the power.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
And there's the call.
What are you
Karl
doing,
Anthony
bro?
Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the
Pass to Jang. Over Towns. No good off the glass. To the middle. Here's Yabusele.
Oh my God.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Caruso outside.
Oh my God. He just cooked me. Oh my
Nice
God. He
one-handed slam right there.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, BA, he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
And he gets the bucket. And it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Outside Hart. Back to Towns. Oh, Towns disregarding the D.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a
Oh
shot.
my God.
Gilgeous Alexander's shot is good.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. It's Bridges on the wing. New York working the ball around now. Brunson taking his time here.
Wait, like, why
Williams
didn't I
grabs
shoot
the
that
board.
way? Oh my God.
Thunder leading by 5. Here's SGA. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Williams from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
Three-point goal.
Williams has got 5 now.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
And the shot goes down. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up? And coaches love to see points coming from an inbounds play. That's why you practice them.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Kicks it out to Holmgren. From deep. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Brunson up top. 7 points in the game. And he gets that one. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look. It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Good on the bucket.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
This is insane, bro.
Give him 8 points now.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Here's Holmgren. Off target at the rim. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Hart with the drive. And Hart throws it down.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
And they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Towns, right side. Lots of room. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Thunder leading by 6. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Towns on a screen. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They've led by as much as 10. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
When it's this close, every bucket matters.
Oh my God.
SGA, good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay. the matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Back to you.
Physical. Allie, thanks very much for the report. The kick out to Williams. Here's SGA. And again, it's Oklahoma City. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even chain shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Here's Brunson. Clarkson for three. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Pass to Caruso. Sinks the tray. Caruso's got 11 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, BA, he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
And it's Brunson missing. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Your offensive rhythm by giving Alexander's. And he's got ready.
Like, bro, what? Like, what? What was that, bro?
Every single player that catches
Like, what was that? Hold on. Like, bro. I don't care, bro.
AJ Mitchell. That's an opening. Mitchell.
Bro, just fraud me, bro. Welcome back, my brother. Now I'm going against Wemby. Against Wemby.
In the books, it was very first NBA game. And against the Pacers, and Reds, and Jalen Rose. I was like, I hope you're doing well. Never liked you. Reggie Miller, you can.
Waiting for this team to start up.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We're in San Antonio. The Spurs with home court playing here at the AT&T Center. Now here's Williams.
What?
Clock at 6. And stolen by Vassell.
All right.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Holmgren the screen. Here's SGA. And that one is good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Oh, he made me fall.
Now, here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Here's SGA. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Shot clock at 5.
Oh, my God.
And
Nah, that's a real fight how he's looking.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Castle. And Wembanyama outside. Back to Fox. For 3. That shot misses. The Thunder with the lead. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I had a chance to talk to Coach Mitch Johnson. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SBA off the line. Guys?
Allie, thank you so much. SGA with the ball.
Yeah, they got a 6 shake.
And that one's good, SGA.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense.
Pass to Sohan. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City making a change here. First quarter of play, just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Cornette. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Ball stolen. To the inside. Here's Sohan. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, that's where Sohan flourishes. He likes to take his work inside.
And here is Wallace. Scoreless thus far. Over in the corner, Caruso fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Cornette. Here's Waters. Sweet move. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Now here's Williams. It's Joe on the wing. It's Joe on the wing. Here's Caruso. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display.
Oklahoma City, 12.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Here's Caruso.
Bro,
After the basket
how?
by San Antonio. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk.
Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Here's Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now. Over Williams. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
First personal foul. First team foul. Oklahoma
Here's a
City
limit.
substitution.
No scoring in this one. Here's Wembanyama. And he lays it straight in.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys, back over to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. On the wing, Wallace from downtown. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first two shots tonight. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson in the corner. It's up a three, and the three ball is good. Johnson's got the lead up to three now for the Spurs. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Thunder lead by one.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Back to Wembanyama. Thunder with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And the dunk by Sohan.
Wow, Sohan just erupts off the floor for the dunk. A reminder of how athletic he is.
Fix the backup six.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Substitution on the court.
1:33 left to play in the first half. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC, another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
Here's Barnes. After the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
It's Joe on the wing, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Oh,
43 seconds left here in the second. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. .41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. SGA double team. Here's Hartenstein, and that comes off the assist by SGA.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Pass to Waters. The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. With 2 seconds left. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays for him.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 4. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Well, how do you stop Wembanyama in the paint? His size and touch make it so simple for him.
Here's SGA. And a missed play. San Antonio trailing here. Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Lets it go with the three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. SGA with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Vassell outside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Wembanyama's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Yeah, that's tough. You can't even box out Wembanyama. He'll just reach right over you. Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Pass to Hartenstein. Bounce pass from SGA. On the wing, Fox. Now Castle. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. No clue how he got that one to fall.
Oh my God.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
No good from the wing. Spurs trailed by 5. Fox with it. Dort covering. Wembanyama. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
First team foul. At the line for your Spurs.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, the Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, Fox has got great legal ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's SGA. He's got 14. Pass to Dort. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Dort's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. Here's Castle. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Now Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Castle. And Harper slams it in.
He's showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They lead by 4. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh my God, that was supposed to be a shot.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Cornette. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Williams. Wembanyama with the bucket. Wembanyama's got 9 points in the quarter.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now Castle. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. Pass to Wembanyama. Right side Harper. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Wembanyama, no good. The Thunder with the lead.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left.
Wow. He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Now here's Caruso. Back to Joe. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Caruso. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, Caruso can be tricky like this, staying unpredictable to get the
Caruso.
better of the defender.
Harper's shot's good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
To the left side wing. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. To the peak. It's deflected. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 3. Bryant with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Williams with a clean look. Drills it from outside. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Now, here's Caruso. Here's Wallace. They get it again. Wiggins.
Oh, my
Taken
God.
away by Johnson. inside. And Bryant gets it to go.
It's all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot. This is not that.
And Mark Dagnall calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Teams changing it up here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And here is Fox. Following Lou Dort's three. Pass to Castle. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Tries to save it. Can't connect from long distance. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is double. Now Hartenstein. That one is good.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really
Move inside.
That is incredible.
whoa, De'Aaron Fox, explosive. And boy, does that get the bench energized. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that.
Now, SGA. Just 5 to shoot.
Come on.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Spurs making a change here. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead. A big moment for the big man. Wembanyama stepping up in a huge way.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Yes, this building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now Barnes. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Castle.
Well, Castle showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
And it's tied up with that one.
Pressure past free throw, but he stayed calm and nailed it.
And Mark Dagnall calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. SGA, 16-footer dropped in.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Ice water in his veins, guys. To give them the lead, he's the one shooting that technical for that very reason.
Williams. Oh, slam dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Fox looking it over. Here is Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. Fires from way outside. And
What?
going by Barnes.
And it's all about the three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an open.
They had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they were really down. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Barnes outside. Now Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious.
Yeah, that's all you.
Monster
That's all you. Oh, yeah, you could have got it.
They could have stopped him on that one. And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Yeah, Kevin, they'll go for the quick foul here to try and stretch the game out a bit, but I think it's already gotten away from them. It's a long shot at best at this point.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an
He's got a tech. What happened?
and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And for all of us here at the...
Oh, of course, Shakes.
Second row to get that information. Since away 1,000. Not going to get that information.
Is that what they're mad about?
That was the right. Oh, still hot. By the way, they didn't shoot. Kind of waved it off.
Oh.
Goes to the basket. Beautiful picture. Sequence and drives and draws it back. They did. Time remaining. I have not seen possessions where about 2 possessions in the second. It's going to take.
Rick Carlisle's going crazy right now.
Where they'll have the second opportunity. For the first step. 3-point Shepard returns. Hard. He's the point guard. 4 assists here. And Mark Dagnall gets Wiggins back in the game for this last possession because he's going to expect some traffic thrown at Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Probably going to get a high ball screen or an ISO. Extra defender running his way. That's why you want the additional shooter on the. No fouls to give right now for Indiana. Final shot. 5 seconds. PA on the.
Oh, God.
His third. David Gilgeous-Alexander initiated.
Who to use? Who to
Long
use?
shoulders of the MVP. He gets you on that hit. Now look, he wants to go to your shoulder. That's a play on. Hands up top. To reach it back to shoulder up in the area of Shea's shoulder, but his hand is fully extended. There's no contact down as he makes a play on the ball. I think you've got to allow guys competitive fighting lap.
Carlisle was going off.
Yeah, he had 4. And I here. That's after it looks. It's inside him.
Really?
Should have been a travel on. Nobody's happy right now. Guys are happy. Opening night. Atlas. Meeting again here in October. For the 7-point lead.
He played Braun.
Right now, this too. Here at Farm, we chose the Adventure X business card. No preset spending or purchasing power to meet our
Oh, these are tough.
and unlimited double miles. We earn more too. Neat, right? Travel, get access to 1,000 airport. To this, the Capital One Venture X business card. Or wallet.
Really? What's harder, picking plays or picking outfits? You gotta be twice as good. Can you throw twice as far? Right, responsible for success?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Hart. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them.
Doncic with it. Over SGA. And it's Doncic missing. And Holmgren has the ball here for the Thunder. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Lock at 6.
Oh, my God.
Holds it up for Hartenstein. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Ayton in the high post. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Goes up on the high post. Holmgren can't hit.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Late last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
And they went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
They're trailing by 4. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForge courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Pass to Dort. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. Lakers leading by 3. Doncic outside. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 7.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Oh!
And the rejection by Holmgren. SGA with the ball. Defended by Reed. Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
On the wing, Doncic. Hachimura, the screen. Doncic with the bucket. He's got 9.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw lines.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Doncic left side. Got it off in time. Buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
Let me give you a better camera angle. Let me try to do this. Oh, they don't let me do the player lock. It's only on the...
Released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
Oh, he left?
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForge reporting from the the sideline. We're live at AT&T Center. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas for this Spurs home game. And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, two star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
Pass to Neesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Just 5 to shoot. Spins. Siakam's shot is off. And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots.
Whoa,
so not
what?
letting Pascal do what he wants is the game plan here. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And the basket by Castle.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Now, here's Halliburton.
He's known as a solid defender. Sell is good at using his length to erase shots.
Toppin with the steal. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. That's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Wembanyama outside. Castle connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark to Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Nemhard with it. Guarded now by Barnes.
Oh, that's green, bro.
Can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside for Wembanyama. .131 left in the first. They double team Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Barnes can't get it to go. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Join our team.
They win by committee. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now, here's Vassell. Nothing on the board. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Halliburton. The rebound by the Spurs. And Wembanyama outside. Shot from the wing. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And finished off by Halliburton.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Down low. Deflects the pass. Gets it off. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for San Antonio.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And with the trend break toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss plays more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Barnes looking around. Here's Fox. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pacers trailed by 4. Here's Mathurin. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mathurin's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Pacers. Outside, Fox. Over McConnell. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now, Stan, there's a lot to like about the versatile game of Jeremy Sohan.
Oh, my
look,
God.
Kevin, Jeremy Sohan is a guy that everybody's going to want. Jeremy Sohan can fit in anywhere. He's a great defender. He's got great toughness. He rebounds the ball, and he can pass and handle for a big guy. Who wouldn't want Jeremy Sohan?
Castle with it. He has 5. Vassell outside. Back to Castle. It's rebounded by Indiana. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Screen by Siakam.
What?
A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. To the middle. Here's Castle. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. To the left side wing. Here's McConnell. Rebound by Sohan. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. A pass to Fox. Vassell outside. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Hassel misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows.
Oh, my God.
Increasing the entertainment value.
Spurs trail by 3. And Fox has it in the corner. Fox is double. Vassell wide open. Off the mark, and the drought continues. 1:10 left here in the second. The drive by Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
And too much time in the way. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Indiana's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Inside. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Neesmith.
Looking like the playoffs.
Halliburton with the assist. And now a 10-point Pacer lead.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Fox with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Cornette can't get it to go.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
And so it's Indiana holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Siakam. Rebound by Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama! Too easy.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Siakam's shot is off. Spurs trail by 6. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allen LaForce has dug up for us. Allen, take it away.
Thanks. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Guys?
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allen, for the report. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jeremy Sohan, an emphatic 2 points.
Here's Halliburton. Puts puts it up from 17. Siakam, good. And that's 11 points for Siakam.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Harper with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Wembanyama, no good. Pacers leading by 4. Nembhard. And he banks in the layup.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. They double team Wembanyama. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Now the Pacers with it. They've led by as much as 10. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, his body releases it also quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
It's tipped. Toppin with the steal. And they're running. Here's Nesmith. That 3 off the mark. Spurs trail by 6. Harper. It's rebounded by Nesmith. And the foul on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Pacers leading by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
And the 3 ball is good. Barnes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Halliburton looking around. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Vassell left side. Here's Wembanyama.
What?
Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show.
23 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the paint. Nesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Nesmith has got 5 down. Pass to Barnes. Outside, Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. Here's Halliburton. Here's the 3. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a whole game here. Indiana out in front, up by 2. And time for the short break. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Pacers with the lead, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Now Castle. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Left side, Mathurin. Siakam outside. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Bradley can't get it to go. Here's San Antonio now. A 2-point game. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. No good. That would have tied it. Siakam outside. In the corner, Bradley with it. And he dunks it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And here's McConnell. Over to the wing. Now, here's Siakam. Over Barnes. Will not go. This is off the front iron. To the inside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen. Going after him there with a purpose.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And some changes here for the Pacers. And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Vassell. Here is Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Now Toppin. Now Nembhard. Now Toppin. Oh, what a finish!
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of punch. 0 here.
Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
A big moment for the big man. Wembanyama stepping up in a huge way.
Wembanyama rips down the rebound. San Antonio leading. Now Castle. There's the shot. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Now Nembhard. Here's Toppin. Rattles a three. It's off target. Wembanyama. And that one is good.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Burton outside. Now Siakam. Here's Halliburton. Lock at 6. Neesmith with the ball. And it's Vassell picking him up.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heading club.
And both free throws good for Wiseman.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Wembanyama.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now Siakam. Here's Halliburton. Driving the lane. Another chance.
Oh my God.
He commits the intentional foul. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team.
It's the first that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that's a good job of capitalizing at the line, adding some cushion to their lead.
3, good.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Shoots. Wembanyama rips down the...
Bro, look at my fucking dog is right there. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck, bro. Damn, that just got me tight, bro. Yeah, bro.